Kev, honestly, we are pretty dang famous. We're more famous than anybody who isn't on a social media platform or YouTube. We're more famous than like four people. Oh, I wish I would have put bets on by the time that this video came around, or your last video, you would not be playing Wizards Unite anymore. Oh, I could have totally called that. You've deleted Pokemon Go off of your phone, and you love Pokemon Go. So I did not see you playing Wizards Unite for a long time at all. Quick, before I forget, look at this mouse that I bought. No, not like a pet mouse. This computer mouse. It's Iron Man's face helmet. The scroll bar is like the dent in the top, and then his eyes light up. I don't know, there's like this button in the middle here. I'm not quite sure what it does. It clicks, but I haven't found the use for it yet. And I kind of wish that it had like the back and forth. So this mouse that I normally use, if you click the scroll bar to the right or the left, well, to the left you go back, and to the right you go, forward. When you're on web pages and stuff, you can go back and go forward, you go back forward. This one doesn't have that, but if you do click it to the side, it makes the clicking sound, but it's really just clicking in the scroll bar. But nevertheless, it's a cool mouse. It's got nice paint job on the side, nice gold, lights up. You could switch it on, but without the lights on, which I like better, just because I don't need lights on my mouse all the time. Back to Harry Potter. So you're saying like one spell costs like one energy, and you have to go all around, blah, blah, blah. So it's like the way Pokeballs work? Do you get more when you swipe? Do you swipe? Like ins or whatever they're called? I just have no interest in that game. I have no interest in another Pokemon Go when I'm nowhere near completing Pokemon Go. I actually really, really loved that Seadra Vulpix mix. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I wish you got better ones than me, I think. As much as I like that Electabuzz, what was that Electabuzz called? As much as I like the Electados, no, that wasn't. It was Ratbuzz. It was, yeah. As much as I like the Ratbuzz and my Zoodrill, I think I liked your. I'm guessing it was called, since you didn't put the name up there, Cedrix. I don't want to say Zedrix. Cedrix. And I liked your Dragonran. That was kind of cute. I liked the antenna coming off. And then I just love the name of Diddle. Diddle. But speaking of Pokemon, how do I feel about them not having the national decks in the next game? I'm a little torn on this. One, I would love to have all 900 Pokemon there's going to be in this in the universe now in one game. But catching all of them is such a hassle. And I'm a completionist when it comes to things like that. Like, I complete my decks in as many games as I can, mainly because I'm trying to get the shiny, and then, that's usually with the national decks. Not with the national decks, the region decks. And then, the national decks, I think you just get a certificate, but it's still cool to have all the Pokemon in one game. To do it with 900 off the bat is a little much. That's a lot of Pokemon. That's a lot of animation. Yeah, sure, they had a lot of models from Sun and Moon, but I don't know. I think it's better if they deliver a better game, more full-fledged game than one with all the Pokemon in it. As long as I can get specific Pokemon like Lucario and Growlithe and Charmander, to name a few, I will be fine with it. If some of my favorite Pokemon don't make the cut, if Game Freak Thanos' some of my favorite Pokemon, I will be very upset. Still buy the hell out of the game. Still play the hell out of the game. And there's nothing to say that they won't do DLC over time. Like, new batch of Pokemon coming out in 3 months for free. Yeah, I don't think it's 100% necessary. I would love it if all of the Pokemon were in there, but I'm totally fine with 500 of them, which I can only assume is what they're going to put in. I can't imagine only 100. I can't imagine only 200. I can't imagine only 100 because the amount of new Pokemon we're going to get is probably 100. And I can't imagine it being 200 because one generation could be close to 200. So I'm going to assume 500 is the sweet spot. So to answer the question completely, I'm okay with it. But I also wish all of them were in there. But I understand it, and I want them to just build a fantastic game, and I want to play a fantastic game, and I want to play it on my TV. Okay, so I was at my cousin's high school graduation today, and brought back some memories, man. The choir, they sang the Star Spangled Banner and Alma Mater, and I remembered every single note. Brought me back. Oh, I miss choir so much. It led me to think, like, I don't remember my graduation at all. My high school graduation. I didn't even go to my college graduation because I knew 3 people. Like, what's the point? Just get my thing and go. I didn't have any love for my college anyway, so my high school graduation, I don't really remember all that much. I know it was hot, I know it was sunny, and I know that I had to get up and go to the stand so I could sing with the choir. But I can't remember what song I sang other than the Star Spangled Banner and Alma Mater, because there's the song, I don't remember it. For some reason I want to say it was a Billy Joel song, but I think that was a different choir performance. If I have any of the class of 2009 friends watching my videos, why don't you tell me what it was? But anyway, to my question of the day. Do you remember your high school graduation? Did you go to your college graduation? Like, I remember who my valedictorian is, but that's like about it. Yeah, so, yeah, tell me what you remember about your graduations. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you never, ever, ever miss the 90s Guys video. The 90s vlog. You can follow me on Twitter at 90s Guy Tom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90s Guy Kev. You follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. And I'm going to leave you with part of a song that I really remember. It's called Lonely Road. We sang it in choir. Walk down that lonesome road all by yourself. Don't turn your head back over your shoulder, and only stop to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the trees. Sounds a lot better with a chorus behind it, but yeah, you'll see me next time.